Hey everyone, today I'd like to talk about the spiritual buzzkill. The spiritual buzzkill is something that comes up for me quite a bit as a creative person, and I find that a lot of spiritual people are very creative and they come up with these really brilliant and new ideas to share with the world, to share their gifts and share their talents. And what can often happen is once we have this sudden brainstorm of wonderful idea, we want to share it with the world. We want to run and tell our families, we want to tell our friends, we want to tell our partners. And what can happen too is that when we tell these people who we look up to and whose opinions mean so much to us, is that they can come back and say something that maybe is a little bit deterring or discouraging or not something we want to hear. And what can happen then is it kind of discourages us from pursuing our dreams, pursuing our little brainstorming ideas and everything we're kind of guided to do. What's important to remember is that everybody is on his or her own path. And whether we have other people's approval for things that we want to do or not, as long as we're not harming anyone, whether we have their approval or not, it's really just our guidance and our duty to do what we can to share our gifts with the world out of love, to share our gifts with the world out of spirituality, out of oneness, out of the love for humanity and animal kind. So my suggestion to everyone who encounters these naysayers or people who maybe talk a little bit negatively about our brilliant ideas here is to just keep in mind that it's important to stay true to who you are, because as long as you're staying true to who you are, you'll attract the right people for you and you'll attract the right situations and the right people who are interested in your gifts that you have to share. So that's my thought for today. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. See you tomorrow actually for Free Question Friday.